Tell them, sorry, yeah, we extended the corral. It goes right to the back aisle. You got to go right to the back aisle. Everything's going to be fine. But you hear the screams. You already went past the gate. It's closed. Shouldn't make any noise, right? Don't make any noise. Just fucking
just take it.
Like a good little fucking sheep.
Yeah.
Kidding me right now?
You complain all the time. You're one of them. Stop.
We haven't gotten to the good part yet. Watch this.
Not too bad because they were coming less and less often because we were following all the policies, the guidelines that they were giving us.
Wow.
Shut your bitch ass up!
Interesting as fuck.
If you want to ask me something else,
no, I'm just wondering, how long is the policy that I can't pay up there going to be? Until you guys feel like it changes?
I don't know. You're the first one to talk to me about that it was a problem.
That's because most people don't say anything.
Hey,
that's why most people are going and getting a vaccine while being coerced, which is a direct violation of Article 1 of the Geneva Convention.
Okay, this is your opinion. I don't have any opinion.
No, these are legal facts.
I don't have any opinion on this.
But that has nothing to do with what is happening.
So it's all part of the same thing. Is if the sheep just keep on going through the corral like they're told, then all of a sudden, people like me, people who are mentally ill, and anybody else that people don't like, and people who don't get the vax, all of a sudden can't come into Costco anymore.
That's right.
Only so it should be. This should be.
No, this is me making a stand now, so that 6 months from now, you guys aren't then telling me, unless I show you my vaccination card, that I can't come in here. That's what this is.
Very good. Follow all the regulations.
No matter what it is, right? Even if it's illegal by international law and the law of this country, you'll still follow it, right?
Because we have to.
Health guidelines.
But there's a guideline, not a law.
But that's what we're following.
But it's not a law.
But that's what we're going to follow.
Right. So you'll tell me that I have to show you my vaccination card to walk into this store, right?
I don't know.
But you will.
I don't know.
Just by your mannerisms, I can tell that's what you'll do.
I can't.
We don't even know.
Said it. You guys
it's
happening all across North America right now. And they already have your name and all your pertinent details. You got to be a member. So why would I want to be a member of this policy? Who the fuck you think you are? Got my picture and shit. Yeah, right. You fucking lunatics. You hear these people?
Yes, they're like, listen,
get on the fucking train.
Put you into a camp. We're going to put you into a camp.
Just like that girl that they fucking strip searched last night. Same thing.
That's right. They tell me
why are you resisting?
That's just right. Why do no one else does?
And then
everybody else complies.
Then when the grandson of the lady that got pulled over and had fingers in her vagina for 11 minutes on the side of the road, and her grandson goes and does something to a cop, he's a bad guy, right?
Yeah, that won't be even taken into consideration.
And when he listened to her cry in her room alone for the past 10 years, because she just can't get over how she was violated on the side of the road, and he's just supposed to be like, that's just how mom is.
You know what?
She's a joker.
If he got enough money, he can hire some fucking lawyer. That Twinkie defense shit worked. If he got enough money, he could tell the motherfucker, listen, I was distraught. Look what they did. And, I don't know if you got fucking OJ lawyers, a white dude in the right circumstances. You know how lawyers can get his ass off.
They all play wash together.
Where's the
that's a guideline, not a law.
I don't know why this is a fight right now. This is something in the future that may or may not happen.
But you're telling me we can't concentrate on what happened in the past?
We can't talk about what will happen
or what happened in the past either.
We can't talk about what might
We can
happen.
talk about it, but it was
so
a
you're the first one?
Everything
No, it wasn't. You know anybody who died from it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right? Would they have died from the regular flu?
Don't go on that topic.
Yeah.
Okay, don't go on that topic.
78% of people that have gone to emergency room
nothing to do with what
for severe symptoms
Okay.
have been obese.
Now that's a lot of damage.
This is your opinion.
No, this is a scientific fact.
Okay, so
CDC just released a study.
This is
That's what I'm talking about. We need to stop being sheep. All right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, they're going to load people like me onto trains and burn us in ovens. That's what's going to happen. Just
And by
because you
people
guys
like
don't want
me,
to see what's happening.
I'm referring to gay people. Because my husband already
We
walked
got that far.
Everybody saw my
We
husband.
got that. You said my husband. I heard it.
In front of our eyes.
You fucking
Doesn't mean it's not going to happen. That's why people over the past year and a half have been beaten up, tased, shot, arrested, just for not wearing masks.
You get you said it properly too. Masks.
The little guy down at Walmart getting a fine because his mask fell down during a rainstorm. And then in Alberta, buddy goes to court over the mask fine and asks the Attorney General for evidence that any of this even exists. They can't come up with it. It doesn't exist. They cannot come up with evidence that it actually exists, but you guys are just following along. See, that's a problem?
This is your opinion.
This is your
the
opinion.
facts that you found. This is no, not maybe. This is the facts that you found.
These are the facts as per the government of Canada. It's called legal precedent. Right? So, listen,
I won't argue with
I'm
you.
not mad at
the
you
only
guys.
the only thing I
I'm
will
not.
check for the refund stuff at the food court.
Oh, I'm going to be
This is
contacting your
something
debit
that I
company.
can.
I'm going to be
check
contacting your
because
debit company,
nobody
and I'm going to have
talked
you
to me.
investigated.
Nobody talked to me about that situation. Nobody complained about that situation.
Like, if I push back and say, well, this is how I want to pay, I don't want to. So you guys are so worried about coronavirus, maybe I don't want to touch that thing or be in that clump of people. I want to come up here by myself, pay with my debit, good to go. Right? What happened to the choice of the consumer? What happened to customer is always right?
Exactly.
And then
Bam!
what
Right
you come up
there.
to me with is, you have a choice. You don't see that as a problem?
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want. Customer is always right as a group, not as an individual.
He said what he said. He looked down at my bag. I have like a purse that's on my chest, like a bicycle bag type thing. Go on your back too. And he looked down and saw my phone in the front pouch of my bag. Now he knew he was being recorded as of right this minute.
And he said, I didn't hear what he said. The customer is always right.
No.
And I didn't hear the last part.
The customer's right refers to the group, not the individual.
That's what he said. The customer is always right refers to the group, not the individual. What the fuck does that even mean?
That I don't matter. Is everybody else?
It's
if
majority
nobody else
rules.
complains, you just do whatever.
Yeah, that's what it means. Your one voice doesn't matter as long as the group not complaining. Fuck you.
Right.
Wow.
Listen, I'll play it again.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want. Customer is always right as a group, not as an individual. If somebody wants to shop naked, is he right?
Good point.
Yes.
So would it be right to leave somebody shopping naked?
Sure.
Okay.
Why not?
So like I told you before, it's your opinion. And I'm not here to argue about your opinion or my opinion. Like I told you,
Do what you're told.
I can reach out and check what exactly
Oh, I'm going to be reaching out
about
and
this. But
So this is where this conversation ends?
no, we can talk. You can talk.
Well, no, my
more,
husband's
but
waiting out there. I
okay.
haven't seen you guys try to appease me in any way during this conversation.
I told you that I would take care of that problem.
Mm-hmm.
You told me things about.
And so
last
what's
year.
going to make me comfortable coming back in this?
Sorry.
No, I'm speaking.
I was in the middle of a
That's too bad. I'm speaking. So this is the way it's going to work, is I don't feel comfortable coming in this store anymore. All right, so I'm going to be contacting every level of Costco that there is. And Michelle and Christina, you were actually kind of nice, Christina. You have a very bad attitude, right? Like, this is not the way customer service works. I work in customer service. You are not being empathetic, nothing. So I'm guarantee I'm going to have your job. Because this entire conversation,
I know.
and you're gone.
I saw your phone.
You're gone.
He said, I know, I saw your phone.
Wow.
That's me saying hi to a really nice guy that I've talked to for 5 years since I lived here. Super nice guy. Looks like Neil deGrasse Tyson. Big guy. Older guy. Looks a little bit like Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Hey, nigga.
And that's me saying hi to him as I'm walking out. And it's almost over because then you just hear me go to my husband.
Oh, look.
It's
Legacy Coin!
Right at the very end. This is what my husband said. Right? I'm not mad because of me. I'm mad because of my husband, because he can't deal with this shit. He has, like, he don't like being in groups of people, right? So, like, no. And these people, they already upset him multiple times when he's gone out there by the way that they act. So, you know, I can't just stand by and let them keep on being disrespectful.
I'll grab some.
You didn't grab milk?
No, I told you I forgot the milk.
What reason you went in?
I went in for milk.
Don't ever ask me to come to Costco.
Why? Because they're getting fucking out of line?
That's the 4th time since I've been here in the past 2 months that I've had an issue. It's a fucking store I should be able to get in and get out of.
Yep. I've got him recorded saying, well, you have a choice of where you shop. And then he also said at the end of the conversation, oh, well, no, the customer's always right.
I have come to the realization that most people are full of shit. They speak of morality, integrity, and truth. However, insist on complacency when they are presented with the opposite.
What's up? I kind of. So I take it that you're having issues at Costco.
They're just fucking.
Yes.
No, everything's great.
Yes, he is. He's upset because slowly but steadily they're changing the policies there.
Arbitrarily. You heard what they said.
Arbitrarily, he says.
Well, no, but they said, oh, well, we just did what public health said. And I'm like, okay, so did they tell you that specifically? No, well, not really. Is it written down? Maybe. And then, it doesn't make any sense.
And what pissed him off is he's been going through these steps. He's been following. Now he goes to the cash register, and they're like, no, take your ass in the back, use a touch machine. Like, we don't want to touch you. We don't want to take your money or take a chance being that near you. And he's pissed.
Want to know the secret? I found out when I went out in the car. I wish I hadn't stopped recording, because me and my husband had a conversation where he goes, what the fuck was that all about? And I told him, and then he goes, but the guy in front of me paid with his debit card. And he goes, oh, but he was wearing a mask.
Wow.
It was because I wasn't wearing a mask, and they were too scared to tell me.
And they didn't tell you that shit. That's itch. They probably knew you'd lose it. Ain't that a trip?
So fucked up, man.
You got to go back with a mask on to see if it works, or have your husband go or something. And then you pop in right after he get back and hop in line. And I don't want to hear that. It's policy.
I'm probably never going to go back.
It'd be worth it just for that.
It's just not. I literally went there for just a couple things.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I had to pay. I had to pay. My husband had to go pay for the meal. Yes.
No free meal.
$9.
$9.
There you go.
That's about $6.50 American. Because we're poor right now, buying a house. It's the cheapest place you can buy. That's literally why we have the membership, is so that we can go in there and buy that for $8.67 or something like that. It is, because it's so close to where we shop, and we can just stop in there, grab a quick snack, good to go. Right?
Take out.
But it ain't worth it.
reading Golden's comment. I was really just the second half. I guess I should read the whole thing.
Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. So that was kind of crazy. Yeah, like I said, I went to Costco yesterday, dropped $130, shit like that. You want to get out of here? With that said, my job, peace out, pimping that shit's 1999. Let's get out of here with this. Much love. Hell yeah! I had to play that one more time. Yep. Much love and respect.